Alright, you guys, Northwest First Amendment audits. We're here at the Spokane County Fire District 9 Administration Building and Fire Station 92. This is where they do the fire rescue training. They got a whole course set up in the back and donated vehicles and different types of courses and obstacles to practice on setting fire to them and then rescuing dummies or putting fires out. Building back over that way. We got the Spokane County Sheriff's Incident Response Team's vehicles here. Couple different vehicles here, looks like they have. "24-hour emergency response." So we were back here earlier trying to do this video and my phone's died, so we're coming back now to finish. Doesn't look as busy now as it was earlier. Earlier they had the barbecue over here going, and they had a couple guys back here in their full gear, oxygen tanks running, doing drills and pull-ups and all kinds of running around that building over there. So this area right here is where they set stuff on fire and have practice drills putting it out. Got this old propane truck here. The propane tank there. And it looks like these are all the vehicles that get donated to them here. So they can practice rescuing people from them, or dummies probably, or different kind of drills, maybe using the jaws of life, practice cutting on the doors and frame and see how it works. I'm sure they're used for all kinds of purposes. They don't look too bad really either. Then you got this back here, fake room setups. Looks like they can catch on fire. A couch there, they'll burn and show how slow or fast it burns or how it burns. Probably give a pretty cool demonstration here. Not sure what they're building back there. If it's more stuff to do demonstrations on and burn down, or a permanent building they could be putting in. Looks like this is what they use over here to practice for roof fires. And then you'll notice all the pallets they've got here. I'm guessing this is how they keep the fires going with their propane running, and burn some of these to make it extra smoky in there, more realistic. We got this training building right here. So they go in there and feel around and see what they can figure out, and practice their drills in there with their oxygen masks on and the room filled up with smoke. And there's the new training center, the new building there, a little bit higher up. bigger building. And over here, it looks like we got a couple different kinds of doors. Maybe they practice smashing them in, or not really sure what they would practice with these. Yeah, probably breaking it. And so my phone just died, so now I can't watch the screen, but I'm hoping you're still with me. There we go. I'll just hold it. There's their gas and diesel. This is about where it died earlier, right when I got over to here. Well, there you go. That's who helped build this. Built by donations, it looks like. Or at least a lot of it. Not sure what this one's for. Probably got some extra trucks in there or something. Mass casualty support unit. Okay, got some fire rescue trucks. And they got this gate locked, as you can see. And clearly marked, no trespassing, authorized personnel only. So that tells you they don't want anybody back any farther than this fence by their trucks. But there you go, that's what they got back there. And let's see, the one next to the mass casualty unit is a hazmat decon unit. Pretty cool looking. And let's go check out this new building that they do all their practice runs with. Actually, we'll take a peek at this truck first. It looks pretty sweet. There's their other building here. Not sure which one, what this one's for, but we'll make our way around there and take a look. So yeah, it doesn't really say much on this building, so I'm thinking this is probably just an extension of the fire station. Maybe a maintenance shed or something where they can work on the vehicles. I see a couple extra trucks in there. Yeah, it just looks like their machine shed for working on all the vehicles and storage in there for the extra trucks. See some heavy equipment in there too. Maybe just a forklift. Now what do we got here? Urban, I can't read it from here. Urban search something response semi-truck. So they probably have a whole setup inside there for search and rescue. Be able to get a bunch of people on the ground looking when they need to. They definitely have a nice big lot here at this fire department. I'm not sure if this is even theirs past the fence, possibly. I don't see much all the way to the next road, but here's a view of around the place from at least this back edge. So yeah, it definitely seems like one of the bigger fire stations, administration / training centers. A lot more grass to mow than I've seen at a few. So their old building was 2-story with the roof. This one's got 2 stories in the back, 5 on the front, and then a top floor. So you can imagine the difference of having to get to the roof here in a rescue training scenario than you did when it was that one. So I think that's good. They're getting a little bit more real world training, or maybe even above and beyond training with this. You know, if it was a 2-story house, this would be more than you need. But it gives them different scenarios that they can try out. So that's awesome. And there's the back of their admin building again. Here's another fire truck they've got here. Probably their radio tower there, so they can get a hold of all their people. Nice little setup. Got the fire rescue paramedics, EMS rehab truck. Here's where they had the barbecue going on earlier. Well, at least somebody was cooking on the barbecue, maybe just a lunch for themselves. Looks like they might be doing some work on the flower beds here. That'd be nice, see if they put some stuff in. So yeah, they got this little barbecue area out here, table, looks like another barbecue. And just so you guys know, this is in Spokane, Washington. It's the Fire Station Administration Building on Farwell Road in Meade, in the town of Meade, Spokane, Washington. And that back there is the football field at the Meade High School. Actually, they might have changed it. It might be a different name now. It was the old Meade High School over there, so that could be the new Meade High School or something different. I'll actually have to take a look later on Google Maps and see what it says. We'll take a peek and see what trucks they got going on in here, and then we'll probably wrap it up and take off. And that's pretty much it. So back around here to this side with the sheriff's vehicles, and then back to the training course over there again. So there you have it. Nothing too exciting going on here. It's after hours anyways right now. So yeah, I think it's about 6 o'clock or so. So not too much going on. All the admin people are gone. Probably just the firefighters that are here now are the ones on work waiting for a call. So not really too many extra people wandering around in the area that would see me filming and have issue with it. So perfect time to be left alone, get a nice tour, and show you guys the fire station here in Spokane. I'm gonna take a little walk over here. I'll show you their sign out here in the front of the building. And so, you know, just so everyone knows, of course we all want to get, you know, the dramatic video where our rights are being violated and they're caught on camera and what have you, to help change, to help create change, and help people understand that we can be out filming and recording. And I do agree that, you know, a lot of times that does help when the police respond and they call the cops, and then everyone learns that you're allowed to record, and you know, they go about their business. But I also am under the belief that the video is being posted where no one's interfering with me or calling the police or having any issues, at least here in Spokane. You can see how it was in Coeur d'Alene and Post Falls, Idaho, but at least here in Spokane, where I've recorded, you know, hasn't been an issue. And, you know, the videos you guys want to see are, you know, things happening, cops coming, whatever, you know, people arguing, fighting. Great, I agree. I like to watch some of those too. But I also like to just keep it real. And if I can wander around for an hour and video record and no one messes with me, then I'm gonna post that too, because it's just, you know, either they are or they aren't. you know, potentially I could hang out long enough until they did come. Probably every time, if I stayed long enough, eventually they would come. But there's no point to it. Once I've done my complete tour, seen what I want to see, looked around, showed you everything, exercised my rights, then I'm happy. I am happily fine with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned to watch for more. Hopefully I'm going to be getting some new equipment here shortly and be able to be out making videos more often and pushing out some quality content for you. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I know there was nothing too exciting or drama or chaos or anything in this. No confrontation, no walk of shame, no comeback. But it was the video that I made while I was here, so I hope you like it. Alright, and that does it for me. Coming to you from Spokane, this is Northwest First Amendment Audits. Until next time, enjoy. And actually, you know, out of curiosity, right after I said all that, being left alone's fine and everything, someone did come outside as I was leaving, so that's why I continued recording. But, you know, I'm actually going to do another pass back and forth here one time and see if anything happens. On the downside, my phone did die, so if anything happens, I won't be able to get a hold of anybody. So we're hoping everything's cool. I'm going undercover, huh? Super blacked out windows. Looking real suspicious to me. Real preposterous. Alright guys, well that looks like about it. We'll probably trim this video down a little bit. We're hitting about 25 minutes now. So yeah, I'll give you a little tour around the place, and anything that looks like a duplicate we'll cut out. And see, you'll notice right here along the field from the school, they've got this big, huge netted fence to keep balls and whatever from coming flying over out here onto the street, because it's a little bit busy of a street and right in front of the fire department. So they don't need baseballs coming through their windows here, any cars driving by or at the fire department. All right, and there you have it. Nothing too exciting other than just a First Amendment tour of the Fire Training Center, Fire Administration, and Fire Department there. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time.